Hello everyone. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to improve your skills to become a pro player, and I hope this video will be helpful for you. So this video has 5 chapters. Get a good device, how to improve aim, how to improve movements, how to improve game sense, and at last, how to play with claw. Now I will explain you how to master these 5 chapters very quickly with practical examples. Let's start with good device. Having a good device will actually make you a better player. It does not make you a better player immediately, but it sure can help you to be better than before. For example, high-end devices will enable you to achieve the fastest reflexes as possible, meaning that you can react to your enemies a lot faster. Whereas in mid-range devices, you will not able to achieve the same level of reflexes as you would in the high-end devices. So the device may have a huge impact on your gameplay, but you can still make it up for that by using your skills. Coming to the next chapter, how to improve aim. Aiming is what you do all the time, but doing it with best accuracy is what you need to learn in order to improve your aim along with spray controlling. This is divided into 2 different categories, close range and the long range. Most of your fights will be taking place in close range, and it's very high risk zone because if you mess up in close range, you will directly knock and finish immediately. So that's why you need to improve your close range skills first. In order to improve close range fights, the hip firing is the most effective method in close range. Finding a good hip fire accuracy is also very important, as it makes huge difference in close range. And this setting is responsible for your hip fire accuracy. And what it does is, it controls the speed of your aim when you are using hip fire. So you basically need to find the right speed that allows you to trace and track the enemy movements easily. If you feel like it's too slow to track the enemy movements, then increase the value. And if you are struggling to aim because it's too fast, then decrease the value. Very simple and straightforward. Yet it makes a huge difference in having high hip fire accuracy, and don't expect to get it right from the first try. Just keep adjusting until you find the perfect number for your gameplay. Once you find the perfect value for your hip fire, come to the training ground and set these bot parameters. After that, start shooting at bots and try to maintain your crosshair at enemy's chest level. You need to practice all these things in training ground in order to create muscle memory. The other faster way to improve close range is by playing a lot of Alcatraz matches. This is where you can rapidly improve your aim and recoil controlling. Alright, let's move on to long range. So in mid-range fights, aiming down sight is the most effective method. This is where you usually start spraying at enemies, so you need to learn how to control recoil in mid-range. Finding the perfect ADS setting is also very important, as it determines how fast your aim moves when you are shooting or tracking moving targets. And in order to find the perfect value, go to the training ground and set these bot parameters first. Now take any gun and try to follow the bot as much as you can, shooting just above him like this. You must be able to follow the bot perfectly, and if you feel you are not able to follow the bot perfectly, then you need to find the right value. That allows you to track the enemy easily. If you feel like it's too slow to track the enemy, then increase it. And if you feel like it's too fast, then decrease it. And keep adjusting until you find the perfect value for your gameplay. Once you've found the perfect value, make sure that the red dot sensitivity are same as your ADS sensitivity. Coming to the next chapter, how to improve movement. Having superior movement skills can give you a significant advantage over other players. Mastering advanced movement techniques can help you outmaneuver opponents, dodge bullets, and make swift tactical decisions. So now I will show you 4 very effective and useful movements that will help you win the fights. Movement number 1, backslide. Backslide movement is super effective in close range fights. It can be used in different ways to put yourself on a higher advantage against other players, and win most of the times. In order to do this movement, while sprinting, hold your joystick forward with left thumb. Now turn 180 degrees using your right thumb. Now this is the point where you need to hold the slide button and do another 180 degrees. Turn the way my character is turning while holding your joystick forward. Now I will show you backslide movement with hand cam so that you can understand it easily. Observe this carefully and practice at least 10 minutes daily in training ground to master this movement. This is very effective movement while using shotgun and SMG. Movement number 2, zigzag movement. The zigzag movement is a technique used to make yourself harder to hit, especially in open areas or while rushing enemies. In order to do this movement, forward your joystick and then move it from left to right alternatively, and also swipe your screen from left to right to make it more effective as shown here. By doing this, it makes you harder to hit by constantly changing direction instead of running in a straight line. The best time to use this movement is when suddenly someone starts shooting at you from behind, then just start doing zigzag and try to escape from gunfight. Movement number 3, slide shot. This is one of the most popular and aggressive movement techniques used by pro players to win close-range gunfights. In this movement, you need to slide left and right around an enemy while shooting at the same time. This makes your movement unpredictable and helps you dodge bullets while still dealing damage, making you a hard target to hit for the enemies. This movement is very effective while using shotgun and SMG. Also, this is one of my favorite movements. Mastering this movement will significantly improve your gameplay in a few days, and this movement is very important for shotgun players. While doing this movement, you move left and right quickly while sliding, or jumping to dodge bullets and confuse enemies' aim. Instead of being an easy target, your unpredictable movement makes you a harder target to hit. And by doing drills like this on the training ground, you can improve both your movement and shotgun aim in just a few days. Movement number 4, drop shot with slide shot. How many times I have survived because of simple technique called drop shot. Very simple, but yet used by a very small number of players. In drop shot, you instantly go prone while shooting at the enemy. This makes your enemy's crosshair aim too high, giving you an advantage because they need to adjust aim downward while you keep firing. So if you're wondering why you keep dying like a potato in open areas, this is one of the reasons. So start using it today. Coming to the next chapter, how to improve game sense. Game awareness is something that everyone underestimates, but it is as important as aim and movements. But what is game sense? It's more like common sense, but in gaming field, and it takes really long time to improve it. The game sense will help you to create strategies, and the players have to think of tactics and make a quick decision on how they should attack their opponents. Having a good game sense enables you to beat other players when they have advantage on you, but you can outsmart and outplay them by using your game sense. So how do you improve your game sense? It totally depends on your ability to process information and the situation around you, and then use that information to make the most effective play. Usually you can improve this just by naturally playing the game, but it would take really long time. So the other way is to watch professional players and learn from them by making note of what they do and why they do. Coming to the last chapter, how to play with claw. Playing with claw setup in COD Mobile will allow players to perform more simultaneous actions like moving, aiming, and shooting, which gives them a significant advantage in close quarters combat and overall reaction time. This technique, which uses 3 or 4 fingers, enables complex movements such as jump shots, backslide, and drop shot while firing, while maintaining aim and movement control, giving them a significant edge in close-range fights, leading to greater agility and accuracy in fast-paced situations compared to a two-thumb grip. Having more fingers dedicated to different functions improves your overall reaction time in combat. By the way, I have already made a video on how to play with 4 fingers with complete details which you can watch. I will add the link in the description.